All right, y'all, welcome back to another cup and another drop. I'm sorry I've been MIA lately, but you dig, your girl's been working. It's that time of year to make the extra money so you can do the things that you want to do, like finance a project in the house, or finance a vacation, whatever have you, or to pay off some bills. I've been doing that. I'm out of commission today, though, because just out of commission. But I thought I'd come back here today. I picked up a recent release, and they just delivered it, I believe, Friday. I think it came Friday, if I remember correctly. And I tried to do a video the other day, but it did not. I wasn't successful. I had a rude interruption, and that's a dig at the missus. Anyway, I was doing a video and she kindly or unkindly interrupted me. So anyway, here we go. We're going to do a release. You already saw the screen grab, and I know I told you I'm not buying any more shoes, but it's kind of hard not to. Oh my gosh, it's kind of hard not to. But anyway, this is neither here nor there. Let's get into what you came here for. All right. Kyrie 6, a nice colorful box with font reminiscent of the 1990s DOS. It has not only his initials or his name, it has Nike, his logo right there all throughout. It's kind of a funky box, and of course the Nike swoosh sign. And these are called the Kyrie 6 Preheat, otherwise known as Unite the World. His attempt at, he actually released 11 shoes for 11 different cities across the U.S. And I think he did the same overseas, because I saw a Beijing, a Taipei, I saw all these different shoes, and you have no idea. I want the entire collection. So, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to try not to do it. Now, don't mark my words on it. I'm going to try not to purchase another pair of shoes. Anyway, this shoe, his attempt was to reconnect humans with nature and earth, so to speak. So you'll see the different variations of the human side as well as the nature side of the shoe. So let's get right into it. I couldn't pick up a men's size, so I had to get a grade school size 7 youth, and I can fit them even with a thick pair of socks. Lately I've been buying size 8, but I wanted these, so I went ahead and grabbed them because I couldn't get the men's size. So that's quite all right. I saved some coins. I think they were $110. Yeah, $110. You'll see that somewhere if you can focus in. Probably can't see it, but anyway, that's the price. Let's get into it. And the box continues on with the same Kyrie theme, although it's black and white. You see that? Pretty cool. I actually like the box. It's one of the few Nike boxes that I do like. And then of course, your tissue paper. Now let's get to the piece de resistance. And I'm not going to try to make this long, but it is what it is. Play out. Here you go, y'all. Kyrie 6, Unite the World. You'll see some likeness to the Yeezy 2. He brought back the strap from the Kyrie 2. Look at here, y'all. I see some other similarities. We'll talk about that shortly. But you'll see the hologram right there, holographic, whatever you want to call it. And the Hamza hand on the back. And then let's see, let's just go over to the top, go over the top here. You have your strap, which is a little bit larger. The last one looks, I believe it was made out of cloth. This one is made out of a durable plastic. And you have your Kyrie logo there. If you look closely, you'll see on this shoe it says, this one says humble. On the right shoe, it says humble. See that? And then on the left shoe, you'll see hungry. You might not be able to pick that up, but hungry. Right there. Let's see here. Let's go to where there's your Phylon midsole. And if you turn it on the interior side, on the medial side, you'll see the world there. Looks like that third eye is there as well. And then look here, guys. You have the waves of the water. So to me, it looks like it goes from the water, sand, maybe earth, on up to, the deep blue sea. I'm just saying. That's just my take on the shoe. Here's another thing that I noticed about this shoe. Well, let's just go back around it first. I'm sorry. You have the Nike branding there. On the inside of both of the shoes, it says engineered to Kyrie specifications. The same pattern as the 5 on the sole, and then the eye sole. See that? Because the multi-directional movement with this sole. And then on the left side of the shoe, it says Azuri with the date of birth. You'll see that there, 11/23/15. It may be his child. See that? Right there. And then, of course, his signature there. Let's see here. Then we take the left shoe. Similar. We have the infinity with 11. 11 is important to him. It was his father's number. It means a whole host of things. It was his father's number. I don't know. I researched it a little bit. For some reason, I forgot it again. Of course, engineered to Kyrie specifications here. And then on this shoe, on the interior, it has Elizabeth right here. Again, and then her date of birth, 8/13/67. So technically, I can be Kyrie's mama. Kyrie, R.I.P. to your mom, buddy. Anywho, then you have neoprene logo here. It's all neoprene, what feels like neoprene. And then if you look closely at this, you'll see fish. I don't know if that's true or not, but I saw a fish on the hologram. I saw a fish there, and of course on both sides you have the Hamza hand, and then of course you see that Yeezy profile, and then I believe he mentioned something about on the inside of the shoe he wanted his shoe to be similar to the Jordan 6 on the inside with the padding here, and then of course you have a green insole. So I love this shoe, and I love all the shoes in this collection. Another thing that I wanted to bring your attention to is that these 4 anchors here are similar to the anchors on Giannis's new shoe that he just released. If you look at it here, Giannis's, his anchors meant something, like his 4 brothers. I'll show you a copy here. If you look at the anchors there on this shoe and the anchors on the Kyrie shoe, they're very similar. Giannis's was again about his 4 brothers supporting him and always being by his side. I didn't get any meaning from Kyrie on what his anchors mean, but of course they're going to be additional lockdown for him in addition to this strap. Kyrie shoes are some of the best performing shoes. They do include the Zoom Turbo pouch, but personally I couldn't feel it as much as when I had them on. I couldn't feel it as much as the pouch in Russell Westbrook's shoe. But again, his shoe has like unbelievable bounce, but there is Zoom Turbo pouch here. Trying to see what else I could talk about. Of course, and then we have the mesh on the shoe here. It's not zigzag. Like, it doesn't look like it's zigzag like the other, like the previous, the 5. but there is mesh there. And then I'm always suspect about Nike's quality control. That's glue right here. People always talk about, buying knockoffs with glue. I got these straight from the Nike website, and there's glue on there. So the quality control kind of sucks, and it kind of pisses me off. And then there's another thing, guys. There's a constellation right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's the Big Dipper. I wanted to take my phone and try to scan and see what constellation it is. The Milky Way, the Big Dipper. But then you go on the other shoe and you see another one here as well. So this is the, he just wants to reconnect us all back to Mother Earth. And Kyrie is definitely an in-tune individual. I've followed him on Instagram, and he always puts like really nice quotes on his page. But this is a nice pickup. This is definitely a nice pickup. And again, guys, I don't know if I'm going to grab some of the other ones. I do like the LA. I do like the Beijing. I do love the Tokyo. Oh, just all the red is just beautiful. So look out, I may get like additional 3 more shoes. I didn't like any of the other. Miami is kind of cute, but I don't think I'm going to get that. I love the LA. I love the soft tones of the LA. And then, of course, like I said, the Beijing, the Tokyo, and they're absolutely beautiful. So what do you guys think? I had these on. You'll see some of my little footage at the end of the video. I had these on yesterday, jumped around in them, and they don't feel as cushiony as the Russell Westbrook, but he's not trying to be Westbrook. But I heard a lot of chit chat on Twitter about, oh, he's trying to copy Yeezy. Well, he did say that he took influences from that great iconic looking shoe, so why not? I mean, Kanye doesn't own it anymore. He left Nike. That was one of the reasons why he left, because he didn't own or get any type of a perpetuity from Nike, so that's why he left. Let's see here. Another thing he said, and I just happened to look down at my notes here. 11 represents the path of mastery. So anyway, did you guys check out the preheat? Heal the world. If you do, leave your comments. Are you picking up any of the other 11 cities? Let me know. Until the next time, y'all. Until the next cup. Until the next drop. Peace.